Hello everyone and welcome to Ripto. So today we are going to be talking about the flavor of the summer, which is the NFT gaming tokens. Now anyone that's been following the crypto market will know that the big boom at the moment is the NFT gaming tokens, and they are taking crypto by storm. Now we've covered a few of them on the channel and we've got in there early and showed you some immense gains from Axie Infinity to Cryptoblades, etc. Now we're going to look at the top 5 most viewed tokens, and 4 of the top 5 are NFT gaming tokens, and 2 of which we have covered on this channel. So we're going to dive straight into CoinMarketCap now and see what everyone is raving about and what NFT gaming tokens they are looking at. So if you want to find out the 4 of the top 5, stay tuned and let's get into the video. Welcome. So before I start with today's NFT gaming token awesome video, I have to say that none of today's financial advice. I'm no financial advisor. This bad boy is here for your educational purposes only. So with that said, we're going to dive straight into CoinMarketCap, but just before I do that, slap that like button, smash that subscribe bar and tickle that bell notification, because you want to get this as and when it comes out, because some of it is time critical. Let's dive straight into straight into CoinMarketCap. As you can see, the video we've just covered is baby cake, and that is number 1. But on this video, we want to go through 4 of the top 5 are absolute gaming NFT tokens. Now, if you're an avid watcher of the channel, you'll see we covered Axie Infinity before it started pumping nearly a week ago. So you would have been in massive insane gains if you'd have been following this channel. And we also covered Cryptoblade when it was well below $100. So again, would have been in massive gains if you was following this channel. 2 that are new to Crypto Ripto, and that's Harvest Finance and Wall Street Gaming. Now these obviously are absolute phenomenal tokens that people are looking into. You've got Axie Infinity that's up to $48. You've got Wall Street Games, which is absolutely low at the moment, but is smashing its way up there. You can see Axie Infinity's volume is outweighing all of them nearly put together. We've got massive amount of money getting pumped into Axie Infinity, and Cryptoblades not far behind it in second. But what are these gaming tokens? If you're not familiar with them, we're just going to have a look quickly at their website and quickly at their price action, so you can see how the charts are looking and where people are getting them insane gains from the summer of NFT. We had the summer of DeFi last year, and now the summer of NFT gaming tokens is finally upon us, and we're just seeing a sea of green in a crypto market that seems to be just kicking to life. We're looking at massive 1000% gains across the board here, and this is exciting time. So if you've been following the NFT markets and you've been getting in there, you will be making some insane gains. So let's go straight in at number 1 with Axie Infinity. We've covered this before on the channel, but I'm just going to briefly look over what Axie Infinity is. It's a battle game. You collect, earn, as you do with most of these. So jump over to the website, have a little look at what they've got. They've got a lot of information on there, which you'll find quite interesting. They'll tell you about how to buy it, what's going on with the token, etc. This is mainly about what the game is though. So this is why you have to look at that all important price chart action. But I just wanted to show you that all of these have a website. They all have a Twitter and social media account. And we're going to see which out of the 4 is probably doing the best in the price chart action. But you can pretty much see that from CoinMarketCap here, and as you can see from here, it went down, it bottomed out on the 20th, and since then it's just been going on a mad run for the past week. It found its bottom, and if you'd have got in on the 20th for the past week, Axie Infinity would have been making you insane gains. So that's another one to look out for in the NFT marketplace. We cannot fault this. Number 2 is Wall Street Gaming. Now obviously this tells you about the play, about the game, the leaderboard tutorial, and how you stake it. There's not much financials. Got a little bit about the white paper here, which tells you a bit of information. We won't go through all this, but it does tell you about what's going on with the token, what they plan to do in Q1, Q2s, 3s, 4s, etc. And it will also lead you to their socials and give you a little bit of background about what the liquidity is, what the marketing is. So there is information there on Wall Street Gaming about what you need to get into for an investor. But what's the price chart action saying? Well, as you've guessed, with it being a gaming NFT token, it has rocketed. Now, if I just get this up here and I'll show you, in the last 2 days, this price has just gone boof, like a rocket to the moon. Now, this is absolutely phenomenal, because if you'd have been watching Axie Infinity, you would have then, this is how the waterfall effect of investing works. And please, obviously, try and take note to this a little bit, because this is how I make my money as well. You've got one token that sort of gets hyped and searched, and you put your money in there. So the token pumps, you make quite good gains, you leave your original stake in there, you made 2 or 3x, you take 2-3 times your money out, you put it into the next one, Axie Infinity, then it does the same, and it's like a domino effect. And if you can do that and spot these ones, even if you get in a little bit higher, don't be scared, because you're playing with the house's money, because you've already done your initial hard work doing the 2-3x on the first token. So once you've got your 2-3x profit, you're then playing with the house's money. So don't think you always have to get in at the bottom and squeeze every cent out, because you don't. Even if we got in here and cashed out here, you're still looking at gains and profit. My friends, on Ripto, we say profit. So it doesn't really matter. So the next one, Harvest Finance. Again, it's got a little bit about the token on the website. It say about the Binance Smart Chain, Polygon Matic, and it will show you a lot about how to sort of yield this. And it's a little bit different, this one. This is about obviously getting a booster, getting stats, making your money work for you. So, you know, it's sort of like how to contribute, and you get rewarded back for what you want to contribute. It's a little bit more complex. So head over to the website, read about it, and then look at how you can boost your cash. And people putting the deposits in there are absolutely killing it. Of the price chart action, and as you can tell, it again has been steadily inclining from the when it bottomed out here. This is for a whole month, really, since the last 30th of last month. So just a number, this has been going up, it spiked, it went back down, but then it spiked all the way back up. So it's gone from like $39 all the way to steadily in around over 100 now. So again, this one you could have got in really early on. You would have invested, say, even if you watching the bottom and then waited for this price to spike here, you would have invested in around about here. You would have been silly not to cash out on this massive bump. You would have waited down for the retest, and you'd probably still be cashing out where it is now. So you wouldn't have been losing anything or missing. Obviously you'd have missed this pump, but you know as well as I know, you cannot get the bottom and you cannot get the top. We want to just be as close as we can, and we are realistic investors on Ripto. So you would have then waterfalled your money then obviously back into Axie Infinity after this massive one that we're going to look at next, Cryptoblades, and you sort of can see the trend, right? You don't have to take your whole investment out. Just wait till it 1x's or 2x's, take that money out, play with the house's money, domino it into the next NFT, and make them bad boy tokens work for you, because this is what investing is all about. It's being a smarter investor and not getting wrecked with your own capital by trying to buy the bottom and sell the top. Let's just go in there and take the slice we need to be satisfied with an absolute phenomenal gain. After diving into them three, we're going to go into Cryptoblade, which we have covered in depth in the channel. Cryptoblade in there that you could have got in, if you're following this channel, you'd have got in Cryptoblade well below $100, and you would have been making phenomenal gains now, because you just need that bell notification on. If you're thinking, how do I get to know these, just keep that bell notification on, because we cover a lot of these NFT tokens. I get to see before these tokens get mass published out. I know what sort of the charts are saying. I know when these tokens are bottoming. I do the hours of research, so you don't have to. So now let's dive into, last but not least, Cryptoblades. I won't go into the website too much because I've got a whole video on this, but I just want to show you, because I have showed all the other websites, and it has got an audit. It's got a white paper. What this one's got that I like, that not a lot of the others have got, is it's got the team. So you can actually see who these guys are behind this. The geniuses that are probably multi-millionaires now, that have done the hard work and made their gaming token an absolute phenomenal success. And this is going to show in the price chart action now. And I'm going to show you where we covered this a while ago, and it was well below. Even since then, it's gone up to nearly $200. So we would have been covering this probably back here when it was about $60 odd. So we would have covered this on the channel around about here, and we would have been telling everyone it had this phenomenal little pump here. And since then, it's just bam, you're nearly done another 2-3x of your money on top of when we last brought in. So this is when I brought in last time. Don't hide it. I tell people I'm not affiliated with this. I did a video of it, so you know when I was going to buy into this token. And stats are stats and facts are facts. You would have seen that my money would have gone from here. And to be honest, I left it all the way in till about here, and then I left my initial investment in there, which I will just leave in there now to grow, because I believe in this token. It's going to go through all of this year doing pretty well, and that's just my opinion. So this is how we made money. So this is why I wanted to bring this out, to let people know that these NFT tokens are absolutely taking the market by storm. Please, if you agree with all this and you like that we try and bring these out early to you, you get the gains, I show you the way I buy into them, slap that like button, mention in the comments below. We'll try and cover whatever token we can, because we want to keep everyone making insane gains. We're not getting multi-millionaires off this, but we are recovering our portfolios, which is nice to see, because no one wants to lose out in the crypto space. So as always, I hope you found this video interesting, and trade safe, trade smart, and don't get wrecked.